Hey everybody, I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes, then we're going to go live and in living color. Yes, that's what we're going to do. If I can get some sleeves together. Oh, I don't know where the rest of my sleeves are. I think they're all the way upstairs. I don't feel like going all the way up there to get them. Well, that's all right. We're going to open up some 2014 Panini Golden Age. One historic signature card, one museum age memorabilia card. Man, I can't say that. Try to say that twice. So that is what we are going to open today, because I just got off work, working from home, and I feel like opening up something. I am going through withdrawal. I need to open up some product. I need my cards. I need them now. We'll wait a couple more minutes. Hopefully somebody shows up, or I'll just sit here and talk to myself, I guess. I got some care packages going out to a couple people here pretty soon. Hey, Johnny Walduck, how you doing, man? I'm going to open up some Golden Age 2014. That's what it looks like. On-card autographs on the greatest athlete and entertainers and newsmakers from the Golden Age of America. Pretty cool. So I'm going to open up that here in a second. I wasn't going to go live, but then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm doing good, man. I'm working from home now. I work at it's like a high school and a technical school, and I do financial aid for the adult students. And they have us working from home for at least the next 2 weeks. So I just been going insane, staying at my house all the time. So I need to open up some product. I need some cards. Going through withdrawal. So while I'm here, let's go ahead. Let's get started. I'm tired of waiting. I don't know if you ever opened up any Golden Age before. I opened up a box here live this past weekend of 2012. This is 2014. I got these for like $30 a box. You get one historic signature and one museum age memorabilia card. Oh, you're out of school too for 3 weeks? Awesome. Are you in college? I'm going to use my handy dandy knife here from Dave over at ABQ SCNC. I think he did a live stream today. So we'll see what I didn't get a chance to watch it or anything. Oh, they got cards in the back, too. Oh, high school. Good for you, man. Dan Brothers, Jacqueline Kennedy, and Ernie Nevers. Never heard of them. I know Jacqueline Kennedy. I don't know who Dan Brothers is. He played for Detroit. Let's break into this sucker and see what we get. Oh, look at this thing. My goodness, this thing's huge. I really don't like these big cards because you can't really do much with them. And they're never autographed or anything, but let's see what we get. It's a thick one. Oh, we got Smokin' Joe Frazier. Let me scan up a little bit. There we go. Look at that thing. That thing is awesome. Smokin' Joe Frazier. Before my time. Probably definitely before your time. But there he is, Smokin' Joe. There's what the back looks like. Kind of cool. But again, it's hard to do anything with those things, so I'm not too big on them. All right, let's break open some packs, some Golden Age. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I decided I was working all day, so I was like, you know what? I got to open up something. So I didn't even advertise. I was like, I just want to open up some more Golden Age from 2014. We just got a Smokin' Joe Frazier, like, huge card. Yeah. So we're opening up our first pack of Golden Age. Oh, we got some more horses for you, Dave. We got Assault. Doc Holliday. We got a Spacer. Our mini is a jockey, Jorge Velasquez. Oh, do you know who he is, Dave? I don't. Angie Dickinson, looking pretty fine. Jack Ruby. Ty Cobb. I'm your Huckleberry. How did your live stream go today, Dave? Rita Hayworth. Willie Horton. Our mini is Nap LaJoie. He's a Hall of Famer baseball. Hank Williams, senior that is. Jorge Velasquez again. And Veda Pinson for, what was that, Cincinnati. I might get all these horse cards for you and just send them to you, Dave. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with horse cards. All right, we got Eddie Plank. Tatum O'Neal. Look at Tatum O'Neal. Yeah, you might as well do something different. Cadillac Ranch. I've heard about the Cadillac Ranch. That's where they have like Cadillacs buried into the sand? Is that on like Route 666 or something maybe? Oh, it doesn't say on the back. I've heard of that though. Or maybe Route 40. I don't know. Some route that goes like all the way across the country. Cadillac Ranch. I could be wrong. Gaylord Perry. Alfalfa from Little Rascals. Butch Cassidy. Maybe we'll get like a Butch Cassidy autograph. Cut signature. That'd be awesome. Or maybe we'll get a horse autograph. We got Jack Johnson again. It seems like we're on Highway 666. Jack Johnson. Oh, we got something upside down. Look at this. These are like stamps. Who's that here? Faye Ray, Vivian Leigh, Fatty Arbuckle, and Alfalfa. I wonder if these are all Little Rascals. I remember watching it a little bit when I was a kid, but it's a very thin card. They're actually stamps. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Put that off to the side. All right, mini card is Angie Dickinson. Steve Yeager with the old Dodgers. Got the glasses. Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent, New York Yankee, and Enos Slaughter. Oh, 4 Brooklyn Nets. Maybe that's why they were playing so horrible. All right, we got Phil Cavarita. I never heard of him. Oh, look at this. We got Eddie Munster. Isn't that Eddie Munster? Butch Patrick autograph. Look at that. I left my sleeves upstairs, so I'm going to have to use ones that have prices on them. Eddie Munster. I loved me some Munsters. Yeah, that might stay in my own class. That might stay in my PC. Oh, Butch Patrick. Awesome. All right. Our mini is Patsy Cline. Get rid of that spacer. Charlene Tilton. She's an actor. I've never heard of her. She was in Dallas. That's why. I never watched Dallas when I was a kid. 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Yep. Now, Johnny Waldeck probably does not remember the Munsters at all. Pat Priest, another actor. And Christy Mathewson. Clyde Bulldog Turner for the Bears. Vivian Leigh. Pete Rose mini. Nice little one. Farrah Fawcett. That is a horrible picture of Farrah Fawcett. They could have done so much better. I mean, she's one of the most attractive women ever, and they picked that picture? That's horrible. My goodness, she looks stoned or something. I don't know. Dusty Baker and Addie Joss. Addie Joss. Did you see, Dave, or did you guys see Scotty's Arana Boy's big hit that he had? The Alvarez Black Auto? That was pretty cool. William Randolph Hearst. Christy Matheson, Golden Age card. Northern Dancer, the mini. I don't know why I like these boxes. All the minis are like damaged a little bit. You see that corner up the top right? There, you can see it. Chuck Norris gets it, then we're in trouble. Yeah, you better believe it. Jimi Hendrix, Ernie Banks, and Dizzy Dean. I kind of like the way these Golden Age look better than the 2012 that I opened up before. Still got a 2013 box to open too. I'll do that some other day. Sleepy Bill Burns. What a great baseball nickname. I don't know why you would want to be called Sleepy Bill Burns. Oh, we got some more stamps. Who we got here? Dick Van Dyke, Don Knotts, Jackie Gleason, and Henry Winkler. Look at that. Wonder if I could put these on my envelopes to send out. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Sundance Kid, Mini. Loretta Swift. Mickey Rivers. And King Kelly. Now that's a good, cool baseball name. King Kelly. Coming up to bat, King Kelly. All right, I got Ernie Nevers. I think we might have something. Oh, here we go. TV Angel Farrah Fawcett. Now that's a better picture of Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, she was in Charlie's Angels. We got Rabbit Marinville. Never heard of him. We got Jake LaMotta. Looks like he's taking a lot of punches there. Orson Welles, before he got really fat. And Frank Baker. Tom Brady going to Tampa. Yeah, I saw that he might be going to Tampa. I don't know if it was official yet. I wasn't expecting Tampa to be the team that Brady would go to, actually. Angela Cartwright, John McGraw. G.W. Post. 90% of Your Dreams, Charlie's Angels. Yeah, I was not a big Charlie's Angels. We didn't watch Charlie's Angels when I was growing up. Bill Shoemaker. Davey Lopez. Elroy Crazy Leg Hirsch. There you go. There's a name from the past for the Rams. Tampa, solid defense. Yeah, they got two really good wide receivers with Mike Evans and Goodwin. And then you got tight end. You got O.J. Howard. That one feels kind of thick. We're going to save that one. Yeah, I thought the Raiders are always a team that goes out and will overpay for some guy at the end of his career. So, Marquise Haynes, Amelia Earhart's Lockheed Electroplane, Tommy Lasorda. Look at that young Tommy Lasorda. Man, Ronald Reagan. There's our Butch Patrick again, and Ken Osmond, actor. That pack feels pretty thick too. We might save that one. It'll be surprising to see what the Patriots do now in the draft. You know, are they going to trade up, try to get somebody, or Tua maybe? You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they try to get Tua. You know how Belichick and Saban are pretty close friends, so. But maybe not. Maybe they got some other guy they're thinking about. Kid Gleason. Frank Baker. Spacer. Mickey Rivers. Lee Majors. $6 Million Man. Dan Brothers. For Detroit. Look at that Detroit uniform. Yeah, Colts would have been a good pick too. You know, Patsy Cline. I mean, Jacoby Harris did well for them, but man, you put Tom Brady in there. They don't really have the weapons the Colts do. I mean, they got T.Y. Hilton, and that's about it that I can think of. But the Colts have a great offensive line. They have a good defense, so. Casey Stengel. Robin Roberts. Oop. Mini is Marquise Haynes. I've never heard of him. The Great Sphinx of Giza. Bill Russell. Jim Button. Hall of Famer Jim Button. Oh, this one feels kind of thick too, but we're going to open it. Probably just a spacer in there anyways. We got old Knapp again, Hall of Fame baseball player. Jeez Osby for the Harlem Globetrotters. I've never heard of him. It's our spacer. We got John Pepperton. What does that say? Man, I can't even read that. Oh, what that says. Susan Olsen. It's one of the Brady Bunch, I think, isn't she? Yeah, Brady Bunch. Youngest one in curls. That's right. Eddie Goodell. Or there's that kid who played for the St. Louis Browns they brought in for one at bat. Isn't that right? And then he got walked. And then they made a rule in Major League Baseball like you couldn't do this anymore. But that's kind of cool. Junior Johnson. Famous racer. Oh, if I was the Colts, I would just stick with Jacoby Harris. I think they did very well with him. Lyon Chaney Jr., an actor. Never heard of him. 8 players banned in scandal. There's the the Black Sox scandal card. Insert. Landis hands down verdict. This is the reason why Pete Rose is not in the Hall of Fame. If you ever watch 8 Men Out, great movie. Tells a lot about this story, about the Black Sox scandal. I remember studying that in college, too. It was pretty interesting. And Davy Lopes. Catherine Back. Fatty Arbuckle. Wouldn't you hate to be called Fatty Arbuckle? Kensaw Mountain Landis. Look at that, the baseball commissioner. Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe played sports down here in Carlisle, PA, which is only like 30 minutes away from me. Oh, top 64 sports movies? Yeah, I gotta do that. I'll try to do that tonight. Dom DiMaggio. Though you're just gonna put a whole bunch of Rocky movies, and I'll try to come up with some obscure ones that you haven't heard of, like I did for wrestling. Baseball Hall of Fame. I've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame. That was really cool. I've done every Hall of Fame except hockey. I've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame, basketball, and football. Probably my favorite is the Football Hall of Fame. That's really cool. Basketball and basketball is really fun too to go to, and the baseball with just all the history. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Cooperstown, but the whole town basically. There's only one traffic light in the whole town. Okay, and every store has sports cards in it. Every single store in that town has sports cards. It's just one main street, and they have all these little shops, and you go in, they'll have a whole bunch of different stuff, but then they also always have a sports card section. So you want to buy cards, Cooperstown is great to go to. I went in March. March is a really good time to go because starting in the summer, they do these Little League tournaments, these youth sports baseball games, and all the hotel rooms get booked up. So it's really hard to go in the summertime sometimes, but March, awesome time to go to Baseball Hall of Fame. Richard Dreyfuss. Oh, yeah, that would be cool, too. Yeah. Cadillac Ranch, King Tut's tomb. Yeah, I recommend going. I mean, I don't know. You're not close to any of the Hall of Fames, really, in Mexico. Or New Mexico, that is. So, yeah, Football Hall of Fame is really fun. You're doing this, like, circle where you just walk around and it just slowly goes to the bottom. Then at the bottom, they have all these video stuff you can do where you, like, pick the play and things. And they have a lot of interactive stuff, too. But when I went in March, there wasn't like hardly a soul in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Like I walked around, there was maybe like 3 other people in the Hall of Fame with me at the same time. So it was awesome. I loved it. I got pictures on my Facebook page of the Hall of Fame when I go to visit the Hall of Fames. Joe Jackson. Nolan Ryan tosses 4th career no-hitter. We got a mini Frank Baker. And there's the singer of my favorite band ever, the Ramones, Joey Ramone. Oh, I love the Ramones. Got to see him in concert before they all started passing away, thank goodness. That was back in like 95, 96, I think I saw them, or 95. Yeah, out in Philly, so The Ramones. Love the Ramones. Lefty Grove and Cy Young. Oh, Fay Ray, an actor. Pete Rose, regular card. The Cadillac Ranch again. It's our second one, mini of that. Gene Tierney, actor. Michael Spinks. The only thing I remember about Michael Spinks was getting knocked out by Mike Tyson. Really quickly. Tommy Lasorda again. CW Post. Don Knotts. Don Knotts was hilarious on the Carol Burnett show. Oh, love me some Don Knotts. Willis Carrier, historical, says. I don't know who he is. Dave Kingman. Mike Lookinland, an actor. What was he from? Oh, the Brady Bunch. That was Bobby, I guess. That was his name? I think Bobby. And Chuck Connors, the rifleman. All right, we're getting close to the end here. I got 5 packs left. All right, we got Mo Berg, some historical figure. Don't know who he is. Ruby Waddell, pitcher for Philly. These mini cards of Gene Tierney again. Oscar Gamble. I remember he used to have a big fro on the cards, the 76 card. Terry Bradshaw. A little out of focus, Terry Bradshaw, but the way it is. Zach Wheat. Looks like we got a spacer in here. Bill Mummy, actor. What was he from? Lost in Space. Yes, Lost in Space. Bill Mummy. P.T. Barnum, circus guy. Oh, our mini dropped again. And this is Claudette Colbert, I think it is. Oh, there's another horse. Spectacular Bid. Not as many horse cards in this year. Spectacular Bid. I've never heard of that horse in my life. Josh Gibson. I have heard of Josh Gibson. And MLK, Martin Luther King Jr. You know, 25%? Well, you are in high school, and these are like a lot older people, Johnny, so. But they're kind of cool if you get like an old baseball player like Eddie Plank. You know, go look up Eddie Plank. I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. You know, see what he did. Might become a fan of Eddie Plank. Jack Johnson. Charlton Heston. Good racehorse. Oh, okay. Dusty Baker. Jimi Hendrix. And Lefty Grove. All right, 2-pack. Oh, Dave, I forgot to show you on the back of the box, there's 3 cards. There's Dan Brothers, Jacqueline Kennedy, and Ernie Nevers. I don't know, I might punch them out or something. All right, I should still have another hit in here. Should be one of these 2 packs. And I think it's that pack, so let's save that one. There's something thick in that pack. And this one I think's got a spacer. Okay. We got Buddy Holly. Nolan Ryan on the old card. The Panini Golden Age card. We got MLK Mini. Willie Nelson. Rocky Calavito, outfielder for Detroit. William McKinley, President of the United States, I think. All right, let's see what we get in here. Bob Hayes, Baseball Hall of Fame. Let's move these around to the front. We got Reed Pollard, horse racing, mini in more than one way. Jackie Gleason, Frederick Valentine, historical figure. Mark Kudrick. All right, let's see what hit we got here. It's number 2. Oh, it's a lady. It's a lady. It's a lady with a beehive hairdo. Angie Dickinson. There we go. Museum age Angie Dickinson. Actor. Pretty hot lady. 1950s. She was, for 4 years, Sgt. Pepper. Policewoman. Dressed to Kill. She was on a lot of stuff, Angie Dickinson. Look at that. Piece of her clothing or her dress. I don't know. Might be piece of her underwear. I don't know what it is. But it's piece of something from her. Angie Dickinson. Put that in a sleeve here. So there we go. We did not get any sports hits. But we got the Angie Dickinson. And we got the Butch Patrick Eddie Munster little guy. Panty relic, yeah. Actually, they do those. Playboy did panty relics. Playboy came out with cards in the 90s. And Benchwarmers did bikinis. I got a bunch of Benchwarmer cards, actually. Bikinis, they do the Kiss cards. But I know Playboy did actually the lingerie. My card shop still has boxes of those Playboy cards you can buy. Maybe I should buy those. I don't know. Don't know what I would do with them after a while. But there we go, Angie Dickinson. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I just wanted to rip open some stuff, and glad you two guys stopped by and gave me a little an audience. So I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. You guys are already both subscribers, so don't need to subscribe to any more videos. So I will check you guys out later. Peace.